Welcome to Columbia College Library's homepage. My name is Wendy Griffiths-Bender. I am the faculty librarian at Columbia College. At our webpage, I want you to notice over here these green tabs that will take you to the various sections that you may want to explore. For the most part, you will probably be doing most of your work right here in the library research. Library services will do just that. They'll tell you how to renew. Course reserves, that would be textbooks that are on reserve in the library. The staff, policies, loan periods, new title list, we will use things like that. Under Get Help, you can ask us a question online, and how to have internet access, how to do interlibrary loans. And then let's go back up here to the library research. Now, when you're doing research, you're going to be looking in a variety of places for your information. Some of it's going to come from books, that would be in the library catalog, and some of it's going to come from magazines, academic journals, newspapers, that kind of item, and that's going to be in the article and research databases. The research tools will provide for you examples of how to write a paper in MLA or APA, as well as sites to go to help with citations. Subject guides is a disciplined approach to the databases that we offer you. Local libraries are just that. They're the web pages of the libraries in our local region. Library Links offers tutorials on how to do effective internet research, how to do Boolean searches in Google. How do you know the difference between a popular and scholarly resource, and what is primary versus secondary resources? That's where you will find this information. And then the library catalog, where you find the books. Well, you not only find books here, you're going to find movies, CDs. You're also going to find articles that have appeared in some of the databases we own, as well as ebooks. So let's take a look at some of this. Let's click on Article and Research Databases. Now here's an alphabetical listing of the 60 plus databases we have. And you can tell by looking at the title that some of them will be very clear about what they're covering for you. But sometimes this can be overwhelming because you may need to use more than one of these databases. I'm going to click on Back again. Research tools. As I mentioned before, if you need help with citing, here's EasyBib, NightCite, Citation Builder is a few examples. If you need to see what a paper looks like in an MLA or APA style, these are very useful sites. Library links are, as I mentioned before, tutorials that answer some of the questions that you may hear from your instructors. I want you to use scholarly resources. Well, what are they? How to do an internet and evaluate effectively, and how to do research. The subject guides is probably where you're going to start most of your searches. Here is a list of the disciplines and classes we offer at Columbia. Now, given whatever your topic may be, or the class you need information, you may be opening one or more of these particular locations. For example, I'm going to come over here and open up speech. I usually start off by giving you a little description of where you might physically find books on our shelf. This one happens to have some series that deal with a pro-con issue. Here are the databases that I would recommend for someone in the speech classes. And then here are some websites. Now, the big difference between a website and a database is simply databases are subscriptions. We pay to use them. You never pay to use a website, but you do a database. You're obviously on the internet when you open up a database, However, because it is a subscription, we pay for it, and that means it's going to require that you provide them with an ID and a password. Your ID happens to be your W number, and your password is your 6-digit birth date. They contain, as I said before, the published material. Some of these are quite great when you're doing research where you need to explore both sides of an issue. CQ Researcher and Issues and Controversies in particular are very good at that. Let's just open up another one. Let's see what we have under biology, zoology. So physically, this is where you can explore the shelves to see what books we have. There are the call numbers. Here are the databases one would use for science. And then again, here are the websites. The library catalog right here allows you, as I mentioned before, to search for material that is in a variety of formats. It defaults to libraries worldwide, and you can change that to be Columbia College or Yosemite Community College, which means you're including our sister campus, MJC. I recommend you leave it Libraries Worldwide because our stuff will always appear first. And remember, this one will access more than just books that are physically on the shelf. Well, that's a brief introduction to our webpage. The library is open 7:45 to 7:45 Monday through Thursday, and we are open on Friday at 7:45 to 4:30. If you have any questions, be sure to contact us. Our contact information is on the front. And there it is there. We're usually closed weekends and any college holidays. So good luck searching. We're here to help you.